get in real close like that. Like
Hello.
all right, guys, welcome back to the Coffee Wars podcast.
What is up?
I'm David,
I'm Grant. Back at it.
back at it again. And today we're doing a tier list of all the Naruto arcs. Because why? Because Naruto is the greatest anime of all time. That's why.
Yeah.
I know that's gonna upset a lot of people,
I
but
don't
it's
know,
true.
man.
It's an objective
I had to
fact.
sneak him in. I don't know. I don't
Oh
know,
yeah,
bro.
we got a secret One Piece fan has
I want
infiltrated.
to
He has
before
infiltrated the Leaf Village, the One Piece
before you
community.
throw hands. Just know I was a Naruto fan first. Before you.
Okay,
All right, I got you. I didn't get you on it, but I told you about it. I mean, and we talked about it for years
that
before
that that
I.
may or may not be true.
We
Okay,
used to have. We used to have so many discussions about Naruto, like when he was watching it. Like I
yeah,
remember it was
it
during
is true. Grant
during
Grant did
COVID.
kind of put me on, and I
No, no,
did put
no.
him on a lot of stuff. But
I didn't really put you on, but I remember when you were watching and we were talking about it. And I remember at a certain point, well, you were spoiled about the Obito thing, sadly.
yeah,
I guess we have to say spoilers warning there.
we don't,
But
bro. This
but I
like
swear
this is
you
like this is
said,
like 20 years ago, bro. This shit
but
came out like when we were born, bro.
yeah, yeah. But like you didn't know about the Itachi thing. I'm pretty sure it was another.
Yeah,
Uh,
it was another big thing.
Yeah, and we were like we were chilling in the park in the gazebo, and I was like, oh, this guy doesn't know,
Yeah,
doesn't.
and it's always those moments like, oh, it's like when you know, but your friend who's watching like
Yeah,
is not caught up, and
yeah,
it's
yeah.
always a lot of those mo moments. But yeah, we're gonna jump right in with the first arc of the
All
series, the
right.
Land of Waves arc, which we're just gonna include a lot of these arcs here. Like there's so many arcs in the series that could be split up so many different times. So we're just gonna include a lot of stuff. Like for this, we're gonna include everything from episode one up until like the end or like the start of the tuning exams.
Hmm.
But I think me and Grant are pretty like we're in agreement with this one that it's ranked pretty highly. I mean, I'm gonna
Yeah.
put it. I would say it's around like an A tier. What would you say, Grant?
Well, uh, I originally was gonna say B or C, but that was mostly I want to say personal vendetta. It's just like the pacing. It's a great introduction. Like I think you were saying, it's a probably the one of the best, if not the best, introductions to like an anime or something like that. But we could put it A, but I'm fine with A or B. I'm happy. But the
Yeah, I
reason
mean
I was, it's a little clunky at the beginning. Like it's just trying to find its way,
that
trying
is
to set
true.
up
I mean,
everything.
going back, rewatching it, rewatching a lot of these arcs, the pacing does get you a bit, but like if these are the first time you're watching these arcs and you're not worried about pacing issues, the Land of Waves slaps.
Yeah,
I mean I've said this so many times before. Like the Land of Waves, especially for a shonen series, this is like one of the best intro arcs like for a series. Like it just hits the ground jumping. You got two great fights with Haku and Zabuza. You got the whole group dynamic with Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura, where they kind of don't like him at first, but then they turn around and like, all right, you're kind of cool like at the end. So like I think
I
it's
don't
just
think
a
they think they're
great.
cool. They just did it like, you know what? You're not too bad.
Yeah, I mean that's more fair, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I think it's just a great like intro arc. Like I
yeah.
mean,
Let's just give it A. I feel like it's more of a B, but we can give it an A.
yeah, I mean, yeah, but I mean, yeah, the pacing is a little bit off, but like, come on, you got the Kakashi Zabuza fight with the whole
It's
water
just,
dragon. You
yeah,
you
yeah,
gotta
okay,
gotta give
yeah,
that A
yeah,
at
yeah,
least
yeah,
for
yeah, yeah,
that,
yeah.
you
Yeah,
know?
no, come on, do it with me.
Yeah, yeah. Bro, like I don't like nobody knows what they're doing. Like if you could actually do that, like you're capping. Like no one could do this shit, bro. Like
Yeah, yeah.
what the hell are they doing?
I don't know. I don't even know the things behind it.
I don't know. It's like to do with Japanese mythology and like Buddhism and stuff.
That's cool. But I
Yeah, but
just
okay, we got
also, it's just there's other better arcs, so that's why I was gonna put it at B, because like you got to scale, you know, like you got to respect the S, you got to respect the A.
true. I feel like the A does get abused a lot by
Yeah,
people who are afraid to put
exactly.
stuff at B.
Right? That's why I was pushing for B.
But I don't know. I feel like a lot of people would agree with us. But okay, we got the next stuff. We got probably the best or probably the most popular arc in OG Naruto is the Chunin exams.
Yeah, yeah.
There's like so many things have been said about this arc, you know? Like, you can't really say enough good things about this arc, bro.
No.
Like you
I don't
got the
know.
whole
Yeah, it sets up everything. Like you
it's
introduce
really
all
just
the
a step
characters.
above everything else. You got like the
Yeah.
first part, which is the Force of Death, kind of gets overshadowed a
Well, no, the
bit.
first part is the written
Oh yeah,
exams.
the Rin test. That part's underrated too, the Rin
Where
test.
you're, yeah, well, yeah, because the whole point is you're supposed to cheat.
Yeah.
I mean, no, no, there's some people who are smart enough. Like I think Sakura was smart enough. Hinata was smart enough, but Neji wasn't even smart enough. No, wait,
Yeah, I
no,
mean he
no.
probably didn't. I mean, there's a lot of
No,
people who
wait, no.
probably didn't
Sasuke was
need
the
to
one who had
cheat.
the. Yeah, no, Sasuke. Remember, he's like, I don't know a single thing on this paper, and they fucking he
Yeah,
just
which is
Sharingan.
surprising because I he was like at the top of his class too.
Well,
I
he's,
guess he was slacking in the
bro was
the
humble.
academic port department.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
But then yeah, I mean literally like this there hasn't been enough good things said about this arc. And then you got the
yeah.
whole
You're talking about the fourth.
tournaments
Oh yeah,
with
and then yeah, the tournaments.
with Rockley, the Rockley
Mm.
fight. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
well,
that's
that was
really
before
about
the
it, the
tournament.
Rockley fight.
Yeah, people say that's the pinnacle. Like, everybody knows the Rock Lee fight against Gaara because
Yeah.
the animation's insane, but also the hype behind it's insane. Also, you learn about his character, the whole thing. Like, it's a monster who was born with power versus someone who worked like all his life that can't even do ninjutsu.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, I
just
really
takes off the
like
gloves.
this arc because you get introduced to a bunch of side characters
Yes,
too.
exactly. And it
Like
just
it,
goes forward.
yeah, like it's not just Naruto. I mean, it's mainly Naruto because
Yeah,
he's the main character. But you
yeah,
get introduced to all these other characters, and they get like and for some of them, it's like their only moments to really shine in the series. But before they
yeah.
say like bye, like see ya.
Yeah, but like like how like people complain like Rock Lee wasn't done justice in Shippuden. Like he's in the first arc, he's done
Yeah.
justice, but then they don't really use him after for a
Uh-huh.
while. But unless you include the filler, which is different because the filler kind of like does, which is funny because the filler is good because it does them justice. But
It's not
imagine,
canon though, so
yeah,
all of
but
that justice is just it's just empty
yeah,
justice.
yeah, but the point I'm trying to make is in this arc is so good. It sets up so many characters that you don't feel like they do them justice in future arcs because of how well they're set up in this
True. I
one.
mean, even though they've served their purpose.
Yeah,
Like yeah, like I know a lot of Rock Lee fans like he served his purpose in the cheating exams. Like his character arc was over, and if we saw him again after that, like great, but it wasn't like a lot of people are like, oh, they wasted his character, or like they wasted like a bunch of characters in this arc, and I feel like maybe for some, but others they just fulfilled their character arc. Like, does that make sense?
yeah, 100%.
I mean, I,
It's just so
I
good. It's just
yeah,
such
it's
a
just
good.
so good. Like, I don't
Just
know,
put it
like
in S tier. Just put it there, man.
I kind of
And
like Sasuke's fights more than Naruto's
yeah,
during.
like, well, yeah. Remember, so there's like he pops off this arc. Like he shows why he was like top of his class. Like
Yeah,
first,
he pops off
uh,
with the curse mark too, bro.
yes. But before then, like he fights Orochimaru or Orochimaru. Like okay, Orochimaru was also introduced in this arc,
Oh
so
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
the big bad. But like he's fighting for his life, but he still fights him. Remember, like he
Yep,
uses like all those things. He uses the shuriken with the spin with the lines and stuff. He uses his
yep.
fire jutsu. Like that was a pretty good fight. But then again with the curse mark, like he breaks a guy's arm. two arms,
Yeah.
both arms. He crushes
And
that.
then and then you get some great Naruto Sasuke dynamics, like when
Mm-hmm.
Naruto's like, "You scared yet?" Like just like when he
Scaredy
saves
cat.
Sasuke,
Yeah, he's scaredy cat.
he's scaredy cat. Like you just got so many good moments. Like for
Yeah,
for a lot of people, this is their favorite arc in the entire show, and I
I
would
could
not be
see
mad
that.
at that.
I feel like I'm like I want to argue them because I feel like there are like really good arcs like in the future, especially in Shippuden. But I'm like
Hmm.
Shippuden. But like
It's
Shippu,
it's a tongue twister.
Shippu. Yeah, no, no, but you can't really be mad, or you can at least see why they picked this one. Because without this
Yeah,
one, it's just not the same.
true.
I don't
I mean,
know.
the action, the fight choreography
Yeah.
is just so
Hmm.
good.
Oh yeah.
I mean, also like we got the best. I mean, screw Rock Lee versus Gaara. Screw Naruto versus Neji, bro. We got uh Sakura versus Ino.
Oh my.
We
Yeah.
we got we
I'm
got
not gonna lie.
Naruto.
You brought this up before, and I said I forgot about it. And I'm not gonna lie, I literally forgot about it, so you just brought it up again. Like it's just gone from my
We
mind.
got Naruto versus Kiba where he farts on the dude, bro. Like
That was my first introduction to the show.
that is peak. See, we've had these conversations so many times in the past, and I've told you I'm like, I don't know if I could put this arc as S tier because of those like two like last lackluster fights, but just the peak moments of the Chunin exams are just like way more peak than the Land of Waves. So like if we like like if you can't just look about like you can't just look at the arcs like as their own thing. You got to look at them, you know, like in terms of like the whole picture. And when looking at the whole picture, tuning exams is obviously an S tier, you know?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you have anything more to add, or do you think we pretty much covered it?
Um, no, I mean, I guess we didn't really talk about the Sasuke versus Gaara fight, which is like I guess it's technically the end of the tuning exams because then it goes into the
True.
next one.
Also we also got like Jiraiya introduced in that.
Yes. Yes, we did. The goat, the
The
literal
GOAT.
goat.
RIP, bro. RIP to the Privy Sage, but yeah, we got the absolute GOAT introduced in that arc. We
Yeah.
got Naruto.
Yeah, the training
Here's
was
the
cool
thing.
too. Yeah, we got the summoning and stuff like that. Also,
Yeah,
nine tail training.
yeah, the nine tail trainings, but this is weird with the Chunin exams and the next arc, where it's like, are they really two different arcs? Because like you were talking about, like at another point in time, you were like, oh, I thought the Naruto like Gaara fight was like Chunin exams, but like
Yeah,
if
no,
you
I
go like
did.
go by the manga, like it's a separate arc called like the Konoha Crush arc, you know?
Yeah, which I didn't know, but I guess it makes sense. But I'm like, they just blend together so much. I had no idea it was a separate manga arc. But
Yeah, so I will just go into this next one. It's called like the Konoha Crush. It's like that whole like it's like up until the point where Gaara transforms in the giant Colosseum, and then Orochimaru kills the third, or he's already killed the third Kazekage, but then he attacks the Leaf Village. So this arc is the entire Orochimaru versus the third Hokage fight, and then the Naruto Sasuke Sakura versus Gaara. It's that entire thing like put into one. But like you just got great moments in this arc. Like I
yeah,
just love this arc so much.
yeah, like I was saying before, like I just consider it, even though it's a separate thing, it's like the conclusion, it's the finale for the tuning exams. Like the tuning exams
True.
just built to this. And like you have the whole fight with this guy, the third Hokage versus these two. And then you thought for a
Yeah.
second this guy was coming back because
Oh my God.
you're bringing it up earlier, like they basically you were saying they glazed him so hard, right?
Bro,
Well,
you
just a
guys don't
coffin.
understand. Like go back, reread, rewatch this fight. Like they were glazing Minato so hard like during this battle. Like when Hiruzen was fighting the first the first Hokage, the god of Shinobi, he was like, all right, this is a tough battle. When he was fighting the first Hokage plus the second Hokage, he was like, guys, oh, well, this is sure tough. But as soon as Orochimaru was about to bring back the fourth Hokage, he was like, I can't let him do it. I can't let him do it. Like I'm gonna lose instantly. Like it's clear they didn't set up the Kishimoto didn't set up like the power scaling aspect of it because he was more scared to fight the fourth Hokage than he was to fight the first and second combined, you know?
Mm, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, like
I mean, even though
the power scaling was way different.
it
Like
was way different.
because
Like
they had
even though
the third greater than these two, but the fourth was the most powerful. That's in the
yeah,
original at least. I mean, he's still really powerful in Shippuden, but they have
yeah.
him be the god, and they kind of do him a disservice, and they kind of like
I
the
mean,
show.
it's debatable about
They make him
you could
responsible
probably
for all the
put
bad stuff, man.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
I mean, you could
I
probably
don't
put
and don't get me started
Minato,
on this guy, bro. Don't get me started
yeah.
on that guy.
Bro, yeah, I mean, he has strong opinions on those Uchihas, you know.
Yeah, make Konoha great again, you know,
Yeah,
like
we got we got the Trump Hokage. But
yeah. Trump
yeah,
cog.
like it's just crazy. Like, but the okay, the only thing I didn't like about this arc was the whole tug of war battle.
Yeah, no, yeah. That was like it makes sense because it's the Naruto because you have his fight. It concludes like with the hype with the Reaper Death Seal. That was hype. But I don't know how it is in the manga because I've never read the manga. At least no, I have read the manga. I haven't read this part of the manga, but I wonder how it plays out. But in the anime, you just keep cutting back to it, and you're like, it's still going. And from my
Yeah.
perspective, this is like happening for days or something like that.
No,
Like he
it
just
does
did a
drag
tug. That's
on a
how it
lot,
feels.
and because they keep cutting back between the Orochimaru versus the third Hokage and the Gara fight. So like you can't get like you're locked into one of those fights and you're like, boy, like I want to see where this goes, and they just cut back. They just cut back to the other one. You're like what the hell, man, you know? Yeah, so
Yeah,
the pacing is a bit rough, but I don't know. Like you were saying that the uh that just the moments of this are just so peak, you know?
yeah, yeah. No, because like even after like the fight like with the Hokages, which is like already like solidifies it. I feel like an S tier just from that because you get the introduction, the perfect introduction to at least these two. Um, I mean, you get a great send off to him, even though he's barely in the show. Like at least in the first arc, you get to see his backstory. You get to see how powerful he is. You see why he's called. Wait, no, is he called the God of Shinobi, or is he called something else? Or he's called the Professor,
You know,
something like.
so the third Hokage was nicknamed the Professor. Yeah.
Was he called?
I
Okay,
mean he also has like a nickname kind of like the God of Shinobi, but like it's really meant for like the
yeah.
first. Yeah.
Yeah, but you get to see them fight. Like it's cool. Like not much. Like their powers are pretty much similar in Shippuden. Like they did a perfect setup. I mean, his is faster, and I mean he's
Yeah.
clearly more powerful in the other one. But
Yeah, I
it's still
mean,
cool to see
so
it.
the whole thing with the reanimation jutsu is that when you're brought back as a reanimation, you're weaker than you were alive.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you're able to use more you're able to use more chakra. Like you have like infinite chakra, but you could only use like 70% of like your total output. So
Okay,
like
it's just yeah. I think it's a little up to plot, but that kind of makes sense. Oh,
yeah, so
hmm.
like I mean obviously if you had the third Hokage face like the real first Hokage, then you know it wouldn't go well. But
Well, it depends
I
if
don't
he
know.
was young
I
or not. I feel like it'd be a little, but I
true.
feel like he'd still lose because the way they made it in
I don't know.
Shippuden. The only one that could like beat him was Madara, or like I don't want that's a power scaling video. Then you could bring up like the Sasuke and Naruto, like
Yeah, I
different
mean,
forms.
I mean,
We'll do that
we're
another
not trying to
time.
get into that whole aspect,
Yeah,
but
yeah, but I just want to talk about the Gaara and Naruto fight, which is like the co real conclusion to the tuning
yeah,
exams. And
that's a
this,
real conclusion.
like, you were talking about like how hyped you were when he finally like summons the Chief Toad, and
Yeah.
he transforms. Like he gets to use the nine
He
tails.
transforms he into the Nine Tails, bro. That was
Yeah.
I was so hype. I was like, let's go, bro. Because
Mhm.
this guy Gar was a demon, bro. He needed to be stopped, bro. Like this guy
Yeah.
needed to be stopped. He was like saying like, "Oh, you like I don't see you guys as humans, you know, like you guys are nothing, bro." Like he was like I was scared. Like I don't know how his brother and sister survived for so long. Like I swear to God, they were like
So they're terrified of him, right? They're
yeah.
like every time he like acts up or he like twitches, they're like, "Calm down.
Yeah, like they were
We're
just one
sorry.
bad
We're
they
sorry.
were one
Oh,
bad a
we
day they were
oh."
one bad day away from getting just slimed the fuck out, you
Yeah.
know.
Imagine being the older brother and you're just disrespected all the time by someone who just like yeah. You're like, yeah.
Yeah, I
No,
mean, in my opinion, I kind of like the Naruto Gaara fight more than the whole like Hokage fight. Like I feel like that was the real like star of like this whole entire arc.
yeah.
Do you agree with that as well?
Wait, say it one more time.
I said I like the whole Naruto Gaara fight more than the actual Hokage fight.
Yeah, I can see why. I mean, it's supposed to be the conclusion because it's Naruto. It shows
Yeah.
Naruto and like
Bro,
he's the
cause
underdog in this
Naruto
fight.
had this dude like running away. Like he headbutt him like Tanjiro, and
Yeah.
he changed this dude's whole entire ideology.
Yes, say that one more time. He headbutted
Bro,
him.
this guy headbutt him, and then he changed his entire worldview. And he was inching away like a caterpillar or like some sort
No,
of
no,
bug.
he couldn't move, but Naruto was using his chin and
Oh yeah, no, yeah,
falling
that was
himself
Naruto,
towards
not
him.
Gaara. Like he was just inching towards him,
And he's
and
like,
then
"Stay away from me!"
yeah, bro, he's like, get away from me, get away
Yeah,
from me.
yeah. And also
Like,
they're
I don't know. Like,
right before what after the headbutt, they fall to the trees and then they like the swords had separating them, they got the reflection, like it's Naruto, Gaara, and then like
yeah,
like that, you know?
yeah. I don't know,
Yeah,
just the
yeah.
moments. Like, even though this has some pacing issues, I feel like the moments are pretty peak. Like, you gotta put
Yeah.
it either in the A or the S tier.
Put S. It's a conclusion to tuning exams. I feel like if you respect that, this is like peak tuning exams. This
Yeah,
just
also like with just one more thing. When Sakura woke up, he's like, Sasuke, you defeated him all by yourself. And he's like, nah, it was Naruto. And then Sakura was like, I don't, he's like, really? He's like, damn right. It's Naruto. Like, damn right he did that shit. Damn right.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I mean, you got to give props to Sasuke also in this one. Like he gives the quote that inspires Naruto, which is why Naruto keeps on going after him. He's like, I don't care if I die. Like he doesn't care about Itachi at that point. Like he just wants to save his friends.
yeah,
Remember? Like that was and like he's also he's nerfed because of the curse mark. Like I think Orochimaru did it on purpose so he wouldn't get in the way and like he's trying to like keep him out of the fight so he can like like the whole thing he
yeah.
wants his
So
body and
speaking of
stuff.
that, let's just go on to the next one. We got
Yeah, let's do that.
um the search for Tsunade arc. So this encompasses the Rasengan training when they find Tsunade, the whole deadlock between Jiraiya, Tsunade, and Orochimaru, the triple Sannin deadlock, and also the whole Itachi thing coming to the Leaf Village as well. So I feel
Oh
like
my, I totally forgot about the Itachi thing.
yeah,
Wait, doesn't that we're abusing the A and S here already, I feel like. Even though they do
true,
deserve
but
them.
okay, I don't know. Like I feel like
Because
I feel like the Itachi part kind of carries this arc.
well, yeah, because it's the perfect like I feel like next chapter after like Conan is destroyed, like you have like I don't know, like I feel like it keeps like the person interested who's watching, but also like continues to world build and like push
Yeah.
the story forward. But like
Yeah, I don't
you
know. I
also have the
mean, so
Rasengan training. You got
yeah, so no, the
Tsunade's whole
Rasengan training
backstory.
was pretty cool. Like Tsunade was like, "Oh, you're not gonna get it done in a
Yeah,
week,"
yeah.
and the
Yeah,
dude gets it done. Like the dude gets it done. The only thing I didn't like was the Kabuto fight.
yeah, no, Cobb, well, it was kind of cool. Like he served his purpose. Like he's supposed to be the first one who tastes like Naruto's Rasengan when he masters it. Like it's all hype
True.
though.
I mean, yeah,
Like
it
it's the
wasn't
last time
bad.
Kabuto is useful, but not useful, but
Yeah,
like
no,
interesting, I
no, I mean,
guess.
yeah, you're right.
Or
It is
I
the
like
last
oh
time. I mean, it's like the first and only time Kabuto is uh actually like a useful character in
yeah.
and like a cool character. But I mean, I just didn't like the just the whole fight with him and Tsunade. Like I understand why uh that's needed because of her whole fear of blood and the
Yeah.
backstory with like her with her brother and stuff. So I understand why that's needed, but it's just, it just kind of took me out of like all the other moments.
Mm. Yeah, I can see that.
I definitely like the Sasuke fight or the whole Itachi part, like.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was a great start to the arc. And then you got the finish with the three-way deadlock and the fight with all the signing. So it's automatically an A. Like you can't go below an A. Like it's already solidified.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
is it an S tier though?
I think I think I think I'll just put it at the A. Is that something we're fine with doing?
I am fine with it's just like I was saying, like it's not about like because we're already like we're fresh off the hype of like the tuning exam and the Kona crush arc. That are we not seeing that this is like really important to the story? Like it's a really well
It is
written.
important, but like
But
if you're
like it's
going
well
back
written.
to watch,
Is it better written than the tuning exams? Like I'm not going off like introduction of just character. Like we get one really good character that's introduced Tsunade, and she's vital for the rest of it because she's a new Hokage. She's the Hokage for the rest of the show. For the
yeah,
rest of the whole of rest of the arc, she's the Hokage.
yep.
So just from like her story, like the dynamic between her former lover and her younger brother, and the comparison to Naruto's dream, the whole thing with the necklace. Is it that well written? Is it one of the? I think it's one of the best written arcs in all of the stories.
No,
So,
like I mean, I don't. Yeah, like from like okay, like you got me there. Like for like from like a writing standpoint, it is one of the best
but is the writing standpoint so good it makes it
arcs.
S tier? I'm not, I know I'm trying to respect the S. I'm not trying to put everything in S because being too much of a stand. But like,
I think it's a very strong A.
okay,
Like I don't feel like it's quite S, but I feel like it's a strong A.
what's keeping it back from being an S? That's all I'm asking. What do you think's keeping it back from being an S?
Just the whole I feel like the Kabuto fight is just not
I
as
don't
strong.
no, but because it's even if you're not in it, the ending's perfect with like the whole thing where he grabs his kunai, remember? He
Hmm.
grabs it like that, and then he has his clone. He figures out finally that he's not enough. He learns from the toilet. Gone through all the things, but he realizes he needs another one of himself to create the Rasengan. And then I guess I'm being too much of the hype, but like he hits him. He is like the whole point of the Kabuto fight is like he learns that like, oh, I trust you. I trusted you. I thought I knew you. Because remember, he doesn't know until he meets Kabuto. He's like, why are you with him? And then Kabuto's all trolling him. He's trolling him. He's like, you didn't know? And he's like, you should just leave. You shouldn't fight if you want to be Hokage. And then he gets in the way. Remember, he's good. He's bitch slapping. he's being a tr no, he's being straight evil. Remember what he's doing to Tsunade?
Yeah, yeah,
And then
yeah. I
he
remember.
like you gave it all away. You gave up your dream, which kind of circles back to the whole thing Sasuke inspiring him and stuff. But that's not important. Well, it is important, but I just want to say that. And then he I don't know, he just Rasengans his ass.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
I was
mean,
satisfied. I felt like it was great payoff. Like it's like
you know what? I feel
just
like I feel like it is I don't know. Like it just doesn't scream like S, but like it's like very cl it's like on like the verge because the writing is very strong. I mean, maybe it's just because just like the fight from like from a visual
but it's not
or
just
just
visual, it's just the writing. Like it sets up everything. You got the history with the whole Sani, with the uh meeting each other. And she also I don't know, it's just it's the perfect follow-up to the tuning exams, you know? Like we're getting so much momentum right now. It's straight fire to the end of OG. And I don't know, I'm trying to bring myself down and see why
all right,
it's
yeah, you know, I'll
you know
yeah,
what?
you know,
Let's
I
just leave
feel
it
like
A.
I could give it to you.
You think so? I just want to
I feel like
convince you
I'll put it
completely
at
though.
like the
Okay, I guess we could do that.
okay, and then for here, like which one like you feel like the tuning or like
Okay,
the
okay, I see what you're doing. All right, fine. Let's just do that. Let's just because we got to keep going. We're taking too long again. Uh, do you think the tuning exams is better than the fight, like the final fight? I guess it is.
yeah,
Because like
it is because
yeah, it's
the
just
whole
yeah.
just the whole Rock Lee Gar fight.
All
So
right, so
like I mean, okay,
so we're going left is like the best of them. Okay. All
yeah.
right. Okay, fine. Let's do that because we got to be we have to respect the S because if we don't respect the S, then kind of we're just
Yeah, we gotta respect the S. Okay.
okay. All
So
right. All right. We are
all
on
right, so we are
the
on the
rescue arc.
Sasuke rescue arc. I think this is the easiest S tier of the entire list, right?
Yeah. Yeah. No. Like when people
What do
talk about like
don't hit me with that. Yeah, like right? Like this is the easiest S tier. Like this is such an
yeah,
easy S tier.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm trying.
Grant.
It's coming back to me. I'm trying to get
It's the
high.
Sasuke rescue arc. Like
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
get hyped for
It
this. Get
just hit
hyped
me.
for it.
All right. It just hit me. It rescinded on me. All right. All right. This is
Yeah.
what everything's been building towards this. Yeah. Yeah. So starts off with the fight with Naruto and Sasuke, like on the with the water tower on the top of the hospital. That's straight fire from
Yep.
the top because it's they're finally fighting each other, right? This is what they've been building towards this rivalry. And
Yeah. Well, let's get this breakdown of this entire arc by you, Grant. All right.
all right. So you got the fight on the water, fight that no, it ends with them hitting water towers, and then Sasuke gets all salty and jealous because Naruto straight up
Yeah. Then
destroyed a
Sokka
water
runs out. It's
tower.
like stop it, and then they just
Well, she's
continue to
about to
ore
die,
farm.
bro. She was about to get
Bro, she's
killed
about to
by them.
die if Kakashi didn't
Yeah.
step
Yeah, no,
in. I mean,
and he
absolute
pulls
ore
up out of
farming.
nowhere. It doesn't matter if he's a ex machina. It's the coolest thing ever. He just shows up, fucking throws them,
Yeah, bro.
stuff
Yeah.
like that. And Sasuke's like tempted by the dark side. He's pulling an Anakin, you know, like he's like, I'm not getting stronger. I really want to kill my brother. He like has a he has a moment of weakness where he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna leave the village because I feel like I can't achieve my goal because he's not patient. One, he can't let go of revenge, he can't let go of his vengeance. And remember, and okay, yeah, now it's S tier because I'm remembering Kakashi and him like having that chat like in the tree. Remember, he's like, let
Yeah.
it go.
Where he's like, where Sasuke's like, oh, if I killed everyone you
Yeah,
cared
yeah.
about, how would that
He's being
make
a
you
little
feel?
bitch.
I think Kakashi's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
they're
He just
too late,
smiles,
man.
bro.
They're already
He's
dead.
all, yeah. He's like, I've been around the
Yeah,
block,
like bro,
kid.
like that's like the best.
And it
I mean,
almost works though. I
that's like
feel
the
like it
best
almost works.
motivational speech,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know? I mean, I don't know
yeah.
if it was supposed to be motivational or not, but it just hit, you know?
It was more of a heart-to-heart speech. Like he's saying, I know exactly how you feel. Let it go. And like it kind of
Yeah.
works, but I don't know what. Oh no, it's because what Omoshiro and Michael Jackson does. He sends his band. Like he remember he sends his sound ninja, and they
Yeah.
come right at that moment after the talk. And if like it's gonna happen because it's plot, but like it's the story. But if that didn't happen, he wouldn't have left. It's just he was in a vulnerable situation, and they show up and they beat his ass. And they're like, "Oh, we have this power," and
Yeah,
yeah, he's
okay. So
tempted
I
by it.
also think Kakashi losing to the Sound 4 is kind of bullshit. Like
He didn't lose this
if
sound for.
or did wait, or did Kakashi already leave at that point?
No, he left. Remember, he doesn't fight anyone in this arc. Pretty sure.
I
No, no,
thought the
no. It
Sound
was those two joning. Remember, it was the guy with like the buckwheat
yeah.
and another one. They don't lose. It was like a draw or something. You don't see the fight, but they didn't win because they fought them in like their second state, like all of them.
Yeah, but when like after Kakashi and Sasuke are having that chat and then the Sound 4 pull up, do they not like fight Kakashi as well
No,
to get
that's
Sasuke
another
away from?
plot thing. Like Kakashi just leaves and he doesn't know that happens. He goes on a mission or something. Remember, he pulls up like when Naruto and Sasuke are fighting. He pulls up. He's like, "They did what? You did what?" He's like, "I gotta go." So he knows they're gonna fight, so he runs straight to track them. So like, no, that once
Okay,
Kakashi's
okay,
done
maybe I'm
talking,
misremembering things because I'm
no,
pretty
you are,
I
because he,
the way I thought of it was that the Sound 4 pull up they and then they obviously they steal Sasuke but they
yeah.
like
Well, they convince him. They don't steal him. They convince him to go with him. That's the fun. He chooses to go. They might beat his ass, but he willingly goes with them.
yeah, okay, but they also like get in between Kakashi because no, Kakashi's still there, bro.
No, he's
Like
not. He's gone.
they
He's
get
like,
in between Kakashi and Sasuke and then
nope. It's end of talk. Kakashi literally says, "End of talk. You decide." And then, but he doesn't want him to like leave the village. But he's just saying, "It's on
oh
you."
yeah, so he leaves Sasuke like in like the rope or like the metal string. He kind of leaves
Yeah.
him to like kind
Well,
of
no,
th
he
th
lets
think
go of the
about his
rope, but yeah, he leaves him on the tree.
okay, yeah, to kind of think about his thoughts
But
and
you bring up a good point. Oh no, I remember. So they're watching the sound see what happened. They saw Kakashi's there and they hold off. They're like, he might still be around. Let's wait. But it's bullshit. Kakashi
okay,
didn't
yeah,
sense them. But they wait
yeah,
a little bit to make sure he doesn't come back.
yeah, but just okay, so that first intro to the arc with the whole Sasuke and Kakashi part, banger, and then you get um they're forming the team together. Like all those moments were pretty hyped where
Yeah.
like you're like, oh, are they gonna get Rock Lee? Is he gonna be better? Like, oh, like because they did that surgery, you know?
Oh yeah, but then he does come back.
Yeah, he
He
does come
does come
back.
back.
He
I,
does come
I
back
gotta
because
rewatch that fight because I barely remember it because it might I don't know if it's better than the Gara fight, but it's still straight hype. But it's a Rock Lee fight. And
yeah,
it's drunken Lee, bro. They did the drunken
yeah,
thing. Like,
yeah. I mean, okay, yeah, we're getting ahead of ourselves, but we
yeah.
got all those fights. We got it's the Neji fight is like it's decent, but it's not the best one. And then you got the
I also like it. I'm glad they don't die, but when I was watching this, I thought they all died. Like I thought not
yeah,
Neji, why am I blanking on his name? Hugh Choji. Like I thought Choji
Choji.
died. I straight up thought Choji died, and I thought
No, okay,
Neji died.
the stakes were
I didn't think Kiba died, but I
really
thought
high
those two
this
died. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah,
like okay, this is one thing about this arc that does like better than like any other like retrieval arc because like the tournament arcs, the retrieval arcs, they're pretty common anime tropes, but you really felt the stakes during this episode.
Yeah. And then
So
okay,
like
can we
you had
yeah.
all those guys fight the members of the Sound Four.
Yeah.
You had Shikamaru, and then they
Versus
teamed
the
up with
flute one.
yeah,
Yeah, and then the cavalry comes in as the sand ninja, which
yeah,
is just
bro,
it's great writing, bro, because you tie in the tuning exams, they're allies now. My enemy has become my ally. Gara pulls up with the drip. Remember, he's got the new drip. He's like, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
good
Well,
guy now.
because the Sand Ninjas were like, yeah, we kind of double crossed you, but we're gonna save you because we're mad that Orochimaru killed the third Kazekage. And so because of that fact, then they kind of joined forces with the Leaf Village. Also to kind of be like, all right, yeah, our bad. Like let's fix things a bit. So, bro, the Leaf Ninja were getting their ass beat. Like if the
Yeah.
Sound Ninja didn't come in, I feel like they would have lost.
Well, the ranking is power skill wise is the Sound Ninja are Jonin level. Like I don't know how high Jonin, maybe low Jonin level. I don't know how they are with the
No, because
Kirishima.
they're like a couple years older, right?
Yeah, but they're still kids. But it's supposed to be like, even though these are like, I mean, these are like run the mill Genin. These are like they're all like part of they're not they're powerful. They're powerful Genin.
Yeah,
Except for
no, yeah,
Shikamaru
they're
is a
they're they're
genius.
not no ordinary ninja.
Yeah. Okay, we gotta move on. We gotta finish this up. But I want to talk about the Shikamaru fight. I think it's like a, looked over a lot. I don't remember it entirely, but I know it's a lot of mind games and like it's I don't think it's done entirely justice in the anime because I know like in the manga you sent me a Instagram reel where it his bones are showing when plays the illusion like it's much more brutal. But the manga is always going to be more brutal, but like I don't know. Like I feel like the fight's a little different.
Yeah, like you actually see you see Shikamaru's arm like melt and stuff, and like you see the bone in
Yeah.
the manga panels.
But let's just we gotta touch upon it because it's your
But yeah,
background.
this
But
this arc is fantastic.
yeah, the Naruto versus Sasuke fight, the Final Valley fight.
Yeah, the
Like it
final
brings up,
valley. Like I
it
feel
sets
I
up
just love
Shippuden
the
perfectly.
yeah. I mean I feel like just the whole the fight choreography of that fight is just peak.
Yes.
The Itachi backstory is peak.
Yep. Yep. Because this is when
Um,
he wrote this when he changed his mind about Itachi because like Itachi means weasel. We know this. He was originally just supposed to be a straight up evil dude, but this is when he knew he was gonna make him a double agent. That's why it's different, like the backstory.
yeah, I
No,
mean, it's like,
maybe not in the
people are
manga
like,
when he wrote it,
oh,
but yeah.
he thought Itachi was gonna be this double agent from the very beginning. I mean, I don't think that's the
No,
case
but in
because
this fight, he in the fight, he knew. Like that's why it's different. Like that's
I
why
don't
they
know
kind of
because like
no,
if you
100
go
no.
back
Trust me,
and
bro. Trust me. I'm
I know, but
telling
like
you.
if you go back and during this fight where there's the backstory.
No, it's different
Oh
than the
no,
one you
okay.
saw. It's different from
Oh
the
yeah,
one
yeah.
from the search of for Tsunade. Like the beginning of that. It's totally different. Not totally, but
Okay,
it is
yeah,
different.
okay. So
But
so
at this point,
like
he is.
during like the present day, like when they're actually fighting,
Hmm?
Sasuke is Itachi's a double agent, but during the flashbacks, Itachi is not a double agent.
No, the flashbacks from Search for Tsunade, like when he comes into the room and sees his brother, like you can tell it's a little different. Like he's just a psychopath. He's just an evil guy. Like he just
Yeah.
wanted to kill it to get stronger and stuff. That was his whole thing. But in the flashbacks in this one, it's different because there's more you don't know the whole story. They make it seem like there's more
Yeah,
to it.
but I see what you're saying, but bro,
I'm saying at this point when this
if he
like
was like if he was a double agent, bro, he showed Itachi showed Sasuke like the Uchiha massacre like
yeah.
like 300,000 times, bro.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's a crazy number. Like you're not a double agent if you show that shit like a million times, bro.
Well, it doesn't. I'm just telling you, bro. That's just how it is. Like I'm telling you,
No, I'm just saying,
maybe not when the manga
like
came
during
out for this fight, but when the anime came out, he was already working on the manga for Shippuden, so he already knew. So they might have changed it a little bit for the anime.
yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a little ambiguous, but yeah, just I think it's pretty clear that this is easily the S tier
Yeah, no, because it's the
and
finale of the OG,
the
but it
finale,
perfectly ends
and
it.
I feel like this is the best arc in all of part one.
All right, yeah, we do have to move on, but do you want to say any final things about like the Naruto versus Sasuke fight? Like you were talking about the choreography, the you got the
Yeah,
nine tails
I
coming
just
out,
love
you got
that.
his there's and he also gets his final thing in the eye, the I forget what those things are. Like so much happens in the fight.
Yeah, he gets the final the Tome for his Sharingan,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna say is that if Naruto didn't go for the headband and went for like the final kill, then the series just that the series would have ended right there, because
Yeah, I know. He
Sasuke
does
was
go for
trying to
there.
kill Naruto.
Yeah.
Naruto wasn't trying to kill
Oh
Sasuke.
yeah, no, Naruto was 100% stronger because he had the nine tails power. And
Yeah,
yeah, no, he just wanted to be poetic. He's like, because Sasuke's like, you won't lay a single scratch on my forehead.
yeah,
Like it ties back, it ties back all the way to the fight I was talking about in the beginning, where they fight on the top of the hospital, and he does do
yep,
that.
yeah,
He still technically wins, but he doesn't win in the sense where Sasuke does not come back to the village.
yeah. All right, I think we said pretty much all we need to say
Yeah, yeah.
about
We'll
that.
talk. We could talk more about it when we get to the reunion arc.